Hi guys, welcome back to Design Cartel, and this is Masood Ali speaking. So in today's video we'll be speaking on usage of animation in our website. So basically animation is used to beautify the UI. So in the UI you will have 40% of your animation because it brings the attention of the user. So I've made a few list of animations here. So what and all it can come. So for example, now for this button I've given a hover animation. So if I do this is a basic simple hover animation. But in case if I just do another artboard and I'll just do the hovering here, so I have a pretty good animation here. It's like it's a pretty old animation, but yeah, you will have to give animation for button as well, because it is where the human interactions moreover the user interacts in that part itself. So then next is there is our search animation. So there are various of search animations. I'll be giving tutorials to each of these animations. Meanwhile you can just see this is a basic one. And if I go to this drop down, there are two different drop downs, one basic and one little intuitive. So if I just click on this, it's simple, it just comes drop downs. So if I go to the next artboard, okay, I'll just give this. So like it comes, it falls down, it falls down, it goes up. It is another interesting thing for a drop down. And when it comes to fields, I'm like, there is this, once I click on this field, this class goes up. I'm like, it gives the information as well as the information stays during the animation. So if I keep on clicking here, I will have my text field. So again this and this. So there is this loading animation as well. Loading animation can be any way. There are a lot of good examples on the internet, but for now I'll just show you. Basically people do not like to wait on loading, so some sort of animation to keep them interacted with the system. So there is this one basic loading animation from the 90s. Yeah, and then there is this miscellaneous. Basically in the background you can keep this animation going, like how we have in the DVD part. So look at this. It's just small animation that it's choppy kind of thing. You will have a lot better with a lot of tools. So for now I'll just show you how to make these animations for now. So I'll go with the first one, the button. So I'll just take this out. I'll ungroup this because it's already there. So it's all ungrouped, everything is ungrouped. So for now I'll just take the same copy of this, Control C Control V, send this back by doing that, and make it small and maybe give it white and reduce the opacity. But I'm like, I guess I'll make it a little big because I should be able to click as well. So once I'm done with this, I'll select everything, press Control plus K or Command plus K in Apple. So if I do that, I have here plus button, clicking on plus, hover, and I'll have to search for this element. Once this element is out, I'll make this opacity big and give this border this, so that it fits in with our design. And this one I'll change the color to red meanwhile. So if I do that, you can see the difference already. So once this is done, and drag it to each end and increase the width of this thing, width of the borders. So if I just play now, I mean, like, I have to switch back to default. Okay, switch back to default, play, and if I do this, it is going to be little animatic. It'll have animations. So the reason I'm making more videos on animation is that I have a lot of content to put in, but then there is this I have a few personal issues going on. So yeah, I'll just drag this one out here for the drop down animation. So we'll just ungroup it. I already have a lot of elements here, so I'll just delete all the elements, delete this, and I'll put this back, center line everything. Okay, and I have this. So what I'll do is next I'll make the I'll make it as a component. Control K. You can do it with what do you say, frame wise as well. You can do component as well. Making frame wise would be a lot of artboards. That is a disadvantage. Making it in component, it is a lot time efficient, and like lot of artboards are going to be used. So what I'll do is I'll just make in the default, I'll just copy the Control G, Control V, and then I'll just paste it back, send it back. So the background will actually I'll select the back. So what I'll do is I'll just take this bit up, and I'll make this bit big, and this one a bit to the to its original size. So what I'll do is I'll just select this, make a 4 or 3. I'll just make equidistant them, and then maybe give it a color like this one. Damn. Yeah. So class 1, class 2, and class 3. So we have this. So in case of this needs to be upwards. So give each and every detail to this animation part, because it plays important role, and I forgot to give the hover effect, like the toggle effect, unfortunately. So yeah, I'm going to undo everything. Okay, so I have my default state. I'll just make a toggle state for that. Make it small, get the background, drag it down, be this small, and get back to its original place. So once this is there, I'll make a shift M, get this down and down and down. So it'll be 3 equidistant toggles or filters or fields. It could be anything. 1, 2, and 3. So once this is done, I'll show you how it is going to look like. Default state, toggle state. Okay, this one needs to be yeah, that's it. To play this, if I click on this, I have this. See, even the small animations also sometimes catches your eye. This is a flaw, but it still looks good. It's like opening a drawer kind of thing. That it looks like that. So that is there. This is again basic. It's changing of placement, and this is again this is a little interesting one. I'll just show you quickly. As soon as you tap, I'm like, you will have to make there are few animations that you will have to make a few more artboards than required. So for now, I'll just make it as a component, and toggle state will actually take it to a smaller version of the same class, and I'll make it I'll give it a darker color. So once this is ready, so default, I go play, and then I put this, so it looks like that. Understand? So it gives the animation wala feeling. So that is there. So yeah, even this is also really basic one. I'll make a dedicated video on the loaders, how to make them, and how you can use this lottie files to your XD and the development part. So for the search bar, I've given you in the previous video, it's here. Like, I'll put it in the I button here with the timestamp, so that you do not have to rewatch the complete video. So yeah, animation part is really important when you're doing UI, because when you're giving your UI to the user, he has to get intuited. He has to get into in such a way that he is interested to use your product, not more than anything. So you will have to do a lot of competitive analysis for this. And yeah, that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching, sticking this long. So I'll make a lot more videos in the coming days, so please subscribe. And yeah, I'm really near to 100 subscribers. That would be nice if you would give me small chance of celebration of my 100 subscribers. So yeah, thank you for watching. See you in the next video.